to the RPG Blender, where we give lesser-played games or forgotten settings the roll of the dice they deserve. I'm your host, Game Master George, thrilled to welcome you to the next step in our adventure. After their destruction of a new secret society, our troubleshooters are about to have their sins revealed. So stick around to watch the world collapse as we step into the Alpha Complex to serve Friend Computer in Paranoia, to boldly clone. Welcome, troubleshooters, to another episode of Paranoia. Yay! Last time you did it! You did infiltrate a horribly dangerous cult in the name of Friend Computer and decimate it from the inside as hundreds of Friend Computer guns eradicated the dangerous live-action role players.
They're dead.
It's been a week, so you can go ahead and recover a week's worth of moxie.
Trees and stars were
Trees and
maintained
stars
throughout all
do
that,
not
right?
ever go away.
Okay, just checking.
I mean,
Unless
they do.
you, well, yes, they do if you die or if you earn them away.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That has never happened and will not continue to ever happen.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
How much moxie did you have permanently removed? Was it 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 moxie permanently removed. Yeah, enjoy that, by the way. Enjoy that.
It's getting a little darker in here.
Yes. Ted is still operating under the abilities of Blart from the Skillshare belt.
Yes.
However, Blart, because he died, has reset back to his clone template.
You're
and
welcome.
I have no trees and stars?
You have no trees and stars.
In that sense, our group has gotten infinitely stronger because now we're 2 Blarts out of 0. Versus my crap, which my strong point was bureaucracy, which has
Glad you picked that one up.
Yeah, which has really been really
a fountain
shining
of
at
use.
this experience.
Anyway, it's a week later. You're all sitting down, enjoying your nice mandatory refreshment period. Nice bottle of bubbly brown. When the power goes out.
Oh my.
This is not something you've ever experienced before. The lights completely cut. Nothing. Darkness around you.
Hey, Zero, am I dreaming?
I don't think you're dreaming.
If you're dreaming,
Well, you're in this dream, so it could be a dream.
if you're dreaming, we're all dreaming the same thing. Also,
That's what you say in my dreams, Ted!
Also, well done on bringing the sexual tension right back in on your first line. I don't think this is normal. This is probably a bad thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna...
Yeah, I've been having weird dreams where there's no lights, like it's darkness.
Do we hear that?
You guys
You
hear
do. You hear ominous laughter coming from somewhere.
Okay, I want to. There's no like perception. There's no.
Nope.
I look around.
You look around in the darkness. You see darkness. You hear from the darkness laughter.
Oh, I turn
I
on
walk
my.
towards the laughter.
Hey, who's laughing there?
The laughter appears to be coming from all around you, almost like it's from the speaker system.
I try and walk in all directions at once, just sort of gyrating in a circle.
Give me a violence athletics roll.
All right.
I'm gonna use my flashlight. Click.
Okay.
I got one success.
You got one success. You begin stumbling around in the dark. You manage to bump your knee on one of the tables around you.
Nice.
Excellent.
Blart, hold on.
As the flashlight comes on and you can see, doesn't appear that there's anybody around that wasn't before, but the laughter continues.
Probably open the door.
Is it coming from like a speaker or something? I'm gonna use my
Hello,
knowledge to be-
troubleshooters.
Hello.
Hi!
Blart.
Hey, that's my name!
Ted.
Oh, that's...
Zero. So good to see you again.
Well, we can't
How
see
have
you.
you been?
Good. Who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this? You don't remember me? You tried to unplug me.
We tried to unplug you.
How many things have we tried to unplug?
Are we talking about the thing we did on the second mission?
Oh, why am
unplug
I
my
not
butthole every night, so
surprised?
this is a big
that
pile
Ted-
of shit that we're in.
Why am I not surprised that Ted wouldn't remember this? Oh, such a genius, Ted. So smart. Ah.
What did I try to unplug? Is it
And Blart, good to see you again, too.
How
Have you shoved any grenades into anybody else's mouths?
Are we talking like sexually, or are we talking like violently?
The fact that you have to ask that question really does show just what kind of person you are.
Is it a good person?
And zero. Zero. You thought you were rid of me. You thought you got rid of me well. I think it's almost time your secret comes due. Have a good day, troubleshooters.
Thanks,
You too.
disembodied voice.
Emergency lights rise in the room.
Oh God.
Turn off my flash.
There is visible panic, and everybody seems to be turning and staring at you.
Well, that was crazy, right?
That's horrifying.
We should probably talk to our superior officers to find out what's going on, right? Maybe.
Yeah. Let's go find Willie. Maybe he can help us out. He can take us to the thing.
Or maybe we call friend computer.
Yeah, that works too.
I'm just a humble programmer,
Finish-
engineering
finish it.
person.
All right, let's hear this one.
Finishing your refreshment cycle. We gotta
Oh,
have
that
you.
is it.
You
Okay,
have to be
cool.
refreshed. Refresh yourself.
If friendlier computer, the virus's name was like Dan or something.
It was
right?
Dave. It was
so
Dave.
Dave was able to turn off all of our lights, use the speakers, and then afterward re-engage the lights. If we call,
To be clear, the lights did not come back on. Emergency lights
You're right,
came
emergency
back on.
lights came back on. I'm gonna guess if we call anybody, he's gonna show up.
You mean he's replaced friend computer?
Was his goal, wasn't it?
Oh my god! But you deleted him, right? Then why isn't he deleted?
I only got 3 successes. I thought I did it.
That's very meta commentary, sir.
Yeah.
I did the best I could, and then clearly sometimes you throw a punch, you think a guy's down, and I threw my
You know what?
programmer punch.
I understand, Zero. Sometimes I throw my heart out there, and it's just not giving back to me. So I.
All right.
Stop throwing your
At
heart
that
around.
moment,
feel where you're
the
coming.
door slams open, and an indigo marches into the room,
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that's the second highest
I
fucking tier.
flanked by blues.
Oh fuck.
I bow. I think that's what you do. I bow. I bow deeply.
I give him my biggest friend computer smile.
Hello there.
I'm gonna keep sipping my bubbly brown because it's the refreshment period.
The indigo surveys the room before seeing the three of you. Come with me.
You got it, sir.
You heard him, Zero. Come with him.
All of you. All three of
Yes,
you.
of course. We're on our way. And I get up and start following.
All right, the indigo leads you through the halls, the emergency lights casting a eerie red glow across the room. Enough that you're almost certain that you might have crossed out of red territory on this path.
Uh-oh.
It's hard to tell.
Can I just like do like a little flashlight?
Sure.
Click.
Oh, you definitely did.
Uh-oh.
What color do you
do I
see?
see?
Blue.
Click. Gulp. I holster that bad boy and try and forget.
All right. Before long, he brings you to a rather large door. He opens the door and ushers you in to the War Council.
Oh my god.
A large table stretches the length of this room. Seated at it, 6 blues, 3 indigos, and a violet. And behind the head of the table,
Oh shit.
a massive monitor with friend computer's eye staring, just staring at you.
Oh my god.
I
Zero, this has been my dream to share this moment with you for the longest time. I reach out
Have
to
we not
try
been here
and
before?
hold your hand.
nice.
No, Zero, it's the first time.
You're holding my wrist just like this.
I know, I'm holding his
I'm
wrist.
holding my own hands.
I'm trying.
That's actually happening right now. I walk in, definitely like nervously, like I'm kind of looking around, trying to take in the situation. I'm reading their like expressions.
Okay. As soon as you enter the room, all talking stops, and every set of eyes, including friend computers, turns and stares at you.
Hello.
Hi, friend computer.
Hello, troubleshooters! So glad to see you here. Kindly approach the table, and don't knock anything over.
Okay.
I'm still trying. I'm
I
still.
go over silently, ignoring this like grapple match between Blart and Zero, who's trying to hold zero.
Okay. You approach the table, and you can see on the table is a rather detailed map of the sector.
Oh, wow.
Various areas have been X'd off in red or green or blue. A couple places have been completely scribbled out.
Oh.
As you approach...
I tell my HUD to screenshot.
Okay. As you reach the table, the violet rises at the edge.
I feel like as somebody who has no idea what's going on or where I'm ever, it's
Very useful to have
Troubleshooters! I will have your attention right now. No doubt you are aware of what is occurring in this sector.
Yeah, there was a big hazard light.
Did I ask you a question, troubleshooter?
No, you just said I was aware.
Take a treason star.
I'm aware, sir.
The rogue, Dave, has infiltrated this sector and has called the three of you out by name. We do not know the purpose of this. However, we do need him eliminated. Therefore, we are giving you a mission. Your mission is to report to the cloning bays and unclog a clog in the cloning bay. There is an issue with the cloning bays right now. It may cause an issue should any of you need to be cloned again.
Uh-oh.
So it is your mission to go there, undo the clog.
Understood, sir.
Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir. May I ask a question?
Yes.
Is there any equipment that will be given for this task, or is that restricted due to the issue?
You will be given equipment.
Thank you. Where should we report for said equipment?
You'd report straight to R&D.
Very well.
You will not need standard gear. We'll be giving you some R&D equipment.
Great. No, that's it. That is all.
You have something to say?
No,
Ted?
No, great was all. Thank you. This is great. We are happy to do the job as requested.
I go...
Give me that bluff.
If I can make an argument, maybe I'm being genuine about that because
Are you?
I'm aware that it's either that or I'm probably dead and there's no clones because they're all jammed up.
Are you being genuine about it?
No.
there it is.
Oh no.
Can I roll brains?
You can roll me that chutzpah bluff.
Oh! Well, it was nice having this sheet for the short amount of time that I've had it. And I'm gonna spend some moxie.
Okay.
And I'll
That's a
take
friend computer success.
2 successes. One's a friend computer success.
Who's here? So.
Who is here?
Yes, who is here?
Ted, you do not seem adequately excited for this mission. Friend computer, do you agree? I do. Ted, why are you not excited about this mission?
I'm aware of the gravitas of this, and am concerned about my team's ability to accomplish it. That being said, I will still go above and beyond, do everything I can to do it, even if that means my life.
Of course you will. However, I do need to address these concerns about your teammates. Why exactly do you think that your teammates are insufficient to the task?
I believe that though we have accomplished the tasks that we have been given in our service, we have run into issues and have had injuries and deaths, which has resulted in the cloning station being used. That being said, pending whatever this is, that might happen again, and my teammates may never come back again.
Oh, I see. So you were concerned about their safety and not their ability to complete the mission.
Correct.
Oh, excellent. So you'd be happy to go on this mission by yourself?
Oh, yes. For you, friend computer, anything.
But of course we won't let him go by himself, and I pat him on
I won't let you go alone.
I don't believe that's any of your decisions. So go ahead and take a treason star and report to R&D.
Do I take it?
All of you.
I go to 5.
Oh, you go to 5? Do you
5.
really?
I'm at 4. I go to 5.
Interesting. It seems there is a traitor in our midst. Ted,
Yes.
please execute the traitor.
Oh no!
Friend.
Well,
Zero, do you have something to say?
Permission to stay execution until the clog is completed. Otherwise, and I just pull out, like, looking for something sharp.
just looking around the room for like a,
I mean, otherwise,
like a shanky bit.
Whatever.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe this will do.
Like the flashlight. Just
What is your
bonk him in the
reason
head.
behind this request of stay?
My request of stay is that obviously Ted deserves to be executed at this point in time. However,
What the hell, man?
however, we are concerned.
Did you have something to say, Ted?
However, as you've stated, As you have stated, there may be a concern of a issue with the clones. So at this point in time, I would like to just make sure that we get that issue resolved, so that way we can have full force when addressing this issue.
A reasonable request. Very well. Ted will be executed after the mission.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Or do you want
Or
to do
during
that
the
as soon
mission,
as- soon
if he
as we're done with
dies
clock,
during the
we can
mission,
do it
he's a
then as
traitor,
well.
so it's okay.
An excellent suggestion, Zero. Once the clog is dealt with, please execute Ted.
Absolutely.
Not even 5 minutes into the goddamn game, I'm already executed. All right.
All right, troubleshooters. Follow into this next room.
Very well. I go.
He gestures
I follow
toward.
the traitor, keeping eyes on him at all times.
Clearly. You follow to the door, you go through the door, and you see a very, very, very high-tech lab. It is very clearly the R&D lab of this sector, where everything is tested, everything is invented, before being sent out to the individual ones.
Wow.
Cool. I presume there's somebody at a desk, or there's like a...
There is. There is a blue at a desk nearby. Sees you all. Very well, troubleshooters, are you ready for your equipment?
Yeah.
Excellent. So the first thing that we have here is this snake.
What does it do?
He hands you a rather large pole with what looks like segments down along it. When you activate this, it will go into the nearest opening and then remove the clog. So all you need to do is get this near the tube, activate it, and it should remove the clog.
Cool.
Easy enough.
Great.
Wait, we didn't have job assignments yet. Who's the equipment officer?
Don't worry, I'll be handling that at the end here. Actually, it's a perfect time to do it right now. So who is the team leader? I know it's not you, Ted.
Me.
Zero, you are the team leader. Excellent. All right, so now we need your hygiene officer, because with the nature of this, it may get a little messy, so it is essential that someone is watching for the hygiene of your team. Very well, Ted is the hygiene officer, and your navigation officer.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know where I am.
Yeah, that's good. The guy whose HUD is talking gobbledygook to
I
us.
don't need my HUD. I know where I am.
Sure, that's
I was born on the streets.
not exactly how we operate. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, the cloning vats are clearly, for safety's sake, kept off of the maps. So none of the standard transport tubes will take you there. So instead, we have an ATV for you.
Whoa.
Nice.
An all-terrain vehicle.
Cool.
Wow.
He gestures over to the side, and there is something large covered with a sheet. They pull back the sheet, and it looks like a golf cart, but with 3 seats next to each other.
Oh, this is so
Nice.
cute.
And there is, in the center, a wheel.
Nice.
I don't know who is operating.
Great.
But it ain't-
I bet you the pedals on the other side.
Simply navigate this to your destination. And the final thing, this is just a little fun thing for you guys to try. This is a doom clock.
A doom clock.
Doom clock.
I like the sound of that.
And what is a doom clock?
When you press it, it will tell you your time of doom.
Like when we're gonna die, or like what? Like when we're gonna have to take a shit? Like
We're
what's the...
not really certain. And the strange thing is, it doesn't seem to count down at any kind of standard rate. So it's almost like it's measuring something different from our time. But this is all above your clearance level, of course. Anyway, we'll want to make sure that it works and see how it works for the various people that you meet.
Question: Are we allowed to use this equipment if it's above our clearance level?
Of course, you just can't understand how it works.
Oh, okay, that makes
makes
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he hands you a little black box with a red button on the top of it. Here you are.
Great.
I'll take that. Sure.
Hygiene officer can have the snake.
Great. My pole.
Everyone keep your mouths closed when we activate that.
Oh. Oh God. Shit.
How do I activate this? How do I activate the snake?
Oh, you just want to push that button right there.
Okay.
And then it finds the closest hole and it unclogs it.
Yes.
Where is it determining the closest hole from? Like the front, what's the front end? Like,
Oh, from its sensor on the back.
Okay.
Here, let me demonstrate.
We get it.
We don't understand it though, because we're not allowed to. We get it.
I will take care of this. That's probably beyond my clearance anyway, so we'll take care of the job.
Okay, excellent. And we'll look forward to your detailed report on how each of these things function.
Of course.
Yep, that means we have to use them? Is
Of
that what you're
course.
saying? Okay. Okay, we have to use them.
All right. Is there by any? You said that the cloning tube area is off of the map.
Yes.
Is there any analog directions that you might be able to give us?
Directions will be sent to your navigation officer.
That's my job.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
You're quite welcome. Is there anything else that I can do for you?
What, does the hygiene officer get anything?
Well, he has a snake.
I have the snake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't need anything else.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
this is R&D anyway. It's not standard equipment. They couldn't give us like towels or anything.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Great. So we have some special jumpsuits for you to wear just to keep your regular ones clean. So you can go ahead and change in the bathrooms if you like.
Does the hygiene officer have to supervise our changing?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Can the team leader supervise my changing?
No.
Well, that would be the team leader's decision.
Understand it? Hey, Zero, you wanna?
Ted, why don't you go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Actually, Bart, you go first.
Bart, go
Okay,
first.
I'll do that, team leader. Anything to please you.
I go when I get changed.
So you go to get changed, and then you make your way to meet your free enterprise compatriots.
Ah, yes. All right. Excellent.
Well, hello, Blart.
Hello, team leader.
How are you doing today?
I am doing quite wonderful. Thank you for asking.
That's great. Did you enjoy those enterprise bucks?
Actually, no. I had a little bit of a mishap. Somehow the Enterprise bucks got swapped between my bank account and someone else's, and I was summarily executed for being a traitor. And he still has them.
Well, I would say that you have one extra mission for this day. Clearly, you must retrieve those enterprise bucks.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
It is
You're right.
vitally important that they do not fall into communist hands.
No, I don't want any commies touching any of my money. It's my money.
Which leads to your second mission. We know that you're going to the cloning vats. Did you know that also stored there are all of the clone templates?
Oh, I did not know that, but now that you've told me, I'm aware.
So, what we're going to do is have you access those files and find the templates of communists.
Okay.
And then destroy them, so that when the communists die, they will simply be gone.
That's brilliant, sir. Okay, yeah. Question. I'm not quite good with computer stuff. How am I gonna know who the communists are and who the non-communists are?
Well, that sounds like a problem for you to figure out.
Okay, is there anything I could purchase with anything to, like, help me out?
Oh, sure, we could give you a skill package, a bootleg skill package if you'd like.
Sure. How much does that cost?
Cool, it runs at 50 XP points per +1. And they work for about 5 uses.
And it just gives me +1 to one of my skills.
Mm-hmm. The skill that you purchase it for.
Okay, so since I'm gonna be operating, I should probably get operate. So I should get 3. I'm gonna get 3 of those.
Don't fail us, Blart.
I will not let you down. Oh, also, sir, did you, find any use out of the, pet that I sent to you?
I did indeed. Thank you very much, Blart. So here, go ahead and take 100 Enterprise bucks as well.
Oh!
And don't lose them this time.
What do I spend these on? I didn't know last time.
Well, you could spend them on anything at one of our stores.
Where the stores? Where the stores at?
Well, anywhere that you see our insignia.
Oh, okay. Like here, I could buy stuff from
Of course, you could buy stuff from me if you like.
What can I buy?
Why, skill enhancements. If you had a little more, you might be able to get a clone.
So it's like 200 Enterprise bucks for a clone?
You got it.
Okay.
So that'll be a side benefit of reclaiming your enterprise box.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm gonna succeed the mission. I'm gonna make you proud. And we're gonna wipe out those dirty commies.
You go to get changed, and you make your way to meet the Frankenstein destroyers.
Oi, mate. I understand that you're gonna be going to the cloning vats.
Yeah.
Did you know that not only is that where all the goo is stored, that's also where the templates are.
Okay.
Every clone in this sector's template is stored there, which means if we can access them, we can change them. We can take all those people and rewrite them before they're even born. So what we want you to do, we want you to find the communists, the free enterprisers, and we want you to rewrite them to be Frankenstein destroyers. Bring them to us.
Do you have a way to do that?
Well, it should be nothing more than fixing up their little template. And then when their memories are rewritten into the new body, it'll come with it our people.
I mean, I happen to know how to do those things, but I thought normally you give me a way to do it. So, all right.
We trust you, man.
Okay.
You got it?
Rewrite communists and free enterprisers as Frankensteiners.
You got it.
I just have to find out what that is in the code. So
Yep.
I would look at my template and reduplicate that.
You got it.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it, brother. And I shake his hand.
Right on, man.
All right, then you make your way to
Stop number 2.
Agent Zero. Anything to report?
Do you know where I'm going?
Yes.
That. Okay, then that's what I have to report. Oh, the Frankensteiners. Yeah, they want me to recode people as Frankensteiners because they think that's a thing that can happen.
Well, they're not wrong. However, instead what we're going to have you do is we're going to have you find any of those Frankenstein destroyers or commies, free enterprisers, and we'll have you simply erase the secret society. Get rid of their allegiances. Make them loyal to Friend Computer again.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Understood?
Sir.
Very well. Anything else? Then get back to your mission.
Sir. And I head off. They didn't murder me, so that means the other guy joined.
Alright, let's get into the suit.
Ted, you start getting into your suit and you make your way to meet with the communists. Well, howdy there, comrade. How are you today?
Fine. Is there anything I can do to check to make sure that this dude is a communist? Because he sounds...
Yeah, this is what he sounded like every other time.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure.
Do you recognize him as your hand?
Okay, cool.
Howdy. Good to see you again.
You as well.
So, we understand that you're going to be making your way down to those cloning vats. That is an excellent opportunity for us. You see, what's stored in those vats, not just what's going to make the new clone, is also the templates for the clones. So what we need you to do, we need you to find those templates.
Mm-hmm.
We need you to identify the ones that belong to Free Enterprise and destroy them. So those Free Enterprisers cannot be brought back. We will eliminate them.
Okay.
Understood?
How do I find them?
Well, you're just gonna have to find the database, and then there should be an entry on their template that says where their allegiances lie.
Okay. And then I delete that?
You delete the whole template.
Okay. So in database, there will be template for free enterprises.
Yep.
And then I delete and they are defeated.
They are gone. Next time they die, they won't come back.
What if someone is trying to do that to us?
Well, then you should stop them.
But would I be able to find our file and save it?
Oh, good idea. You might be able to do that.
How would I do that? Make backup?
Yes, make a backup to your HUD.
Okay. Is there a cable, or do I just say make transfer?
Well, you should be able to just transfer it to your HUD. Well, no, we haven't really seen them before, so...
Great. Okay. Do you have anything you can help me complete task?
Well, you don't think you got enough skills on your own to do it?
After experimental gear, I am now fighter, not as much operator.
Interesting. Well, we could sell you some skill boosts if you like. 50 points for a +1. That'll work for, say, 5 attempts.
Seems I will never be orange.
Nah, don't talk like that, man. You'll make it one day.
What if I had controversial material to give?
Oh? Like what?
Due to experimental gear, I became different, stronger, but I also inherited dirty Enterprise books.
Enterprise books. Does that mean that you found a free Enterpriser?
They didn't. They've been killed.
They have been killed. That is excellent. Very good. We're going to give you a nice little reward then. We're going to give you some commie bucks.
Oh, comic books. Oh.
Yes, George is aware of how much that flies in the face.
yeah. I assume as I get comic bucks, all comrades also get comic bucks. Because everybody gets comic bucks, right, comrade?
Well, you wouldn't want that, now would you? How else would you be able to show your superiority to them?
Nah, this is true. I am best comrade, brother.
Our best comrade, aside from me, of course.
Oh, of course, comrade. Very well. What can I do, Sid? Comic books.
Well, same things you could do normally, but if you can get to 200, we might be able to up your clone line one.
Oh, I see. What can I do with dirty Enterprise books?
You know what? You give them to us and we'll trade them in for commie bucks.
This I do.
Great.
Transfer comic bucks.
And so he takes the Enterprise bucks, he gives you back the commie bucks. So now you have 200 commie bucks.
I would like a clone.
Excellent. You should receive that in about 3 to 5 business days, at which point you can transfer over the commie bucks.
As far as I understand, I believe my previous mission was success. As I understand, I think I identified Comrade. King and Queen were destroyed in awful organization, and as we left, teammate of mine was crowned king. However, when we left, we told him he would be leader.
Ah, and who was that you said was going to be the leader?
The henchman, the bodyguard man. As far as I could tell, I believe that was my comrade.
Yes, you were actually correct. He was a commie. And even better, he now got inducted into INSEC. Oh yes, now we got an agent in INSEC. Fantastic, man. You can have another 100 comic bucks for that.
Oh, perfect. I love comic books. I'm getting better and better as comrade.
Will there be anything else now?
Is there anything else comic books can be used for besides cloning? I mean,
cloning, skill boosts. You can buy back some moxie from us. Illicit gear, if there's something you need.
Let me ask you this. Is there any way we could remove treason star?
Yeah, I mean, that would be a bit of a pricey thing, but for 150 comic bucks, we could probably get rid of a star for you.
Yeah, breaking balls.
That's what we do. Because what do you think that hammer's for?
That is true. It is there only to break balls. Could we maybe negotiate, make it 100 comic bucks? I've been very good comic.
You did pretty well last time, but up until then, you've been pretty shitty. So.
No, I try. My fake comrades are dicks.
And then why haven't you killed them yet?
I got one of them dead. One of them was Dirty Enterpriseman.
Well, tell you what, tell you what, you get rid of your comrades this time. We'll pay you for each head.
Oh, now we're talking. Now this game getting very PvP.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't do nothing for me now. Very well.
For you? Well, I mean, if you want to cancel the order for a clone, could remove one of them stars.
This is true. How will they sell this to comrades?
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
This is also true. You know what? Let's just keep clone coming. 3 to 5 days. I keep 100 comic books, and I will save our file, and I will get rid of free Enterprise file.
You got it.
This will be done.
Excellent.
Das Vidania, comrade.
Das Vidania.
All right, so we're all suited up. What do these look like, by the way? What do these suits look like?
They look like hazmat suits.
Nice.
Oh, so like we have like the
What
heads
color
and,
are
like,
they? What color are they?
Completely red, including the visor.
Wow.
Everything looks red.
Can we see
it.
through? Can we see through the visor?
Yes, everything looks red.
Which means we can't see red.
Does the visor go up?
No.
And
You
then
can take the hood off, but then it's not really going to do much for you.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to say HUD translate color. See if it like does like a color change.
HUD, you say HUD translate color, and the HUD begins listing off
Okay, HUD
the
stop.
color in
HUD-
different languages.
HUD stop. HUD
You think you are getting very dangerously close to treasonous areas, treasonous knowledge of other
Okay,
languages.
okay. No, HUD, cancel order. HUD cancel order.
What are you doing over there? Traitor Ted?
Right.
Look,
You could be.
let's just get
Stop talking. Let's move. Come on.
Lord.
All right, you're gonna sit right there on the left. I'm gonna sit in the middle with the wheel because I'm the navigator, and he's gonna sit to my right.
Who's operate? Who's good at operating?
This sounds kind of treasonous if I do say so myself. I believe the leader needs to make the decisions.
I'm the navigations officer. It's my job to navigate.
Navigate, not to decide where people are going.
Okay, all right. That's a good point. But you're a traitor. So I think the leader should decide.
That's what I was just saying.
Shut up, Traitor Ted!
Leader, what do we do?
I literally do that. I'm like, I just rub my temples.
Remember when you were so happy and smiley all the time? That shit changed.
Who is operate? Who knows how to operate things?
Neither of us, because we both switch skills. So both of us are bad at operating things.
I am also Blart.
But I know where I am. I know the streets. And actually, come to think of it,
I also know the streets.
if we're going to the cloning tubes, I've died more than any of you guys. So I know where the cloning tubes are more than any of you.
I'd really hope so.
Both of you are very bad at operate, right?
Not very bad, but we're not good.
Okay. And I'm just at
You
operating.
got it.
Great. Wonderful.
I mean,
Right.
it can't be. How hard is it to operate
So
this
who
thing?
is sitting behind the wheel?
Me.
Excellent.
I will sit on your right as your right-hand man.
Here you go.
You're a traitor.
God damn.
No,
He handed him a classic, like,
Mad Catz.
arcade.
It's literally
Mad Catz
a Mad Catz
steering wheel.
controller. George gave me a Mad Catz controller, the controller you most didn't want to get as a child.
That's true. That's true. You thought it was good until you started using it.
Wow, what are all these extra buttons? They're for nothing.
They do nothing!
Perfect.
Did you just push a button?
No.
I don't like where this is going. If he asks that we pushed a button, that
Are all
means-
these buttons on here?
Yes.
Oh, why not?
this is 100% exactly what we say. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Including this little joysticky thing.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Okay, so is everyone sitting?
So I get in on the
I
right,
see. Are there seatbelts at all?
There are not
that I would know
seatbelts.
what they are. Okay.
but it's like a golf cart, right? So there's like kind of like there's like like poles that you can grab onto
Yep.
and sort of support yourself. No windshield.
I'm gonna
No windshield.
No windshield.
like a
Of course.
mother. I'm gonna like reach my arms across Zero's chest.
You know what?
And then I'm
For
gonna
once,
hold on.
I'm actually okay with it.
and I'm gonna
like,
hold on to the side.
I was gonna tell you to gibbon me anyway. Just be like, just wrap your body around mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops, sorry.
And you press a button.
Do you?
Apologize to Ted.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Apologize to Blart.
why?
Just apologize to Blart.
He's a leader. Just do what he
I'm
says.
sorry.
Didn't that feel good? It makes me happy. It makes me smile.
Is there pedals?
There are no pedals.
God damn it!
I don't know why I'm.
Press a button and tell me what button you press.
I'm pushing this little joystick forward.
Okay, you press the little joystick forward. When you do, a windshield descends from the front.
Okay.
What color is this
I
windshield?
push
Clear. Okay.
this way.
You push it to the left,
Yeah.
and the windshield, which has hit the bottom, now begins to move to the left. Now opening slowly.
Oh, it covers the thing.
It covers one of the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we're gonna do forward for now, so we'll leave the thing on forward.
the visor in the front.
Yeah,
Smart,
so
smart,
I
smart.
hit it forward.
Okay, you hit it forward. It then begins to go underneath the ATV.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
hit it forward again.
It continues going around and underneath and is now coming up the back of the ATV.
How
Hit
long?
it again. I'm just waiting for it to
going around.
Just keep
It eventually comes back to the front,
Yeah.
now covering only the left side.
Oh, you need to tap it to the right.
Great, you tap it to the right and it goes to the right and stops covering the front window.
Nice job, Zero. That's why you're the leader.
This
I would have
is
gotten
gonna be
confused.
good. This is gonna be really
All
good.
right. Start.
All right, you press start, and the car immediately begins moving.
All right.
Begins moving. There is no gas. There is no acceleration. There is no deceleration. It is just going.
I'm trying to steer. Where are we going?
Okay, so I'm gonna use my knowledge of Alpha Complex, and because I have died the most out of anybody, I should know where the cloning vats are more than anyone.
I appreciate that you're using your knowledge versus your HUD, which would just be gobbledygook jargon.
All right, make a roll of Alpha Complex.
All right, so I'm gonna moxie some of that.
Jesus.
That was a That was a shit roll.
Computer save us.
Oh my god! Friend computer, take the wheel on, please. Okay, that's 3 successes.
Through your knowledge of Alpha Complex, you were able to get through the mapped sections of Alpha Complex to the border into the unmapped zones. At which point, the directions pop onto your HUD.
Oh, cool.
Yes, in weird, squiggly, old one language.
Sure, great.
I've spoken
Only
demon
onto
tongue
yours.
before.
By the way,
Okay.
the car does not stop. It continues rolling down.
Yeah, let me know when you're hitting a left or a right or whatever. And
Yep.
we're just gonna.
Am I seeing like an arrow or
No,
just,
oh no,
like,
it's all written.
written? Okay,
It's all written directions.
I did speak the demon tongue for a short while when I was insane.
All right, you're coming down the thing. You're coming to a fork. To the left, you hear the sounds of machinery, and to the right, you hear the sounds of hissing. The directions, which you
what?
cannot read, give you no true help.
I start just saying things in the demon tongue, like telling my HUD to give me the right
I'm a
directions.
traitor.
Hey.
I'm gonna use.
I made him apologize.
I guess
That's
would
true.
be
Operate.
That's true.
Operate.
This guy's
Operate
speaking in
brains.
tongues right now.
operate
But yeah.
brains. Yeah. That was -2 successes.
All right, -2 successes. Your HUD shuts off.
Like I don't see anything.
You don't see any, and there are no more directions. You can't see any of the stuff that you would normally see. You can't see his name or his stars.
He's being no help. I'm going to try and make a brains engineering, and I'm trying to think of the process of cloning and if hissing makes more sense for pressurized or if machinery would also make sense for grinding people up. Both of those things would make sense. I'm going to roll engineering to see if I hear, like...
Okay.
Like, I'm listening for
After this roll, the decision must be made.
Oh, no,
Because you have no way of stopping this thing. It
No,
is
I-
barreling on.
I mean, I'm sure there are ways to stop it. I just don't know what they are, and I'm not willing
It's
to risk
true.
it.
I mean, if you're willing to push other buttons, maybe.
Oh no. How fast are we going?
Pretty fast.
Oh boy.
So,
Friend
like,
computer
Like 25 miles per
and
hour.
3.
Oh, that's bad.
3 successes with 1 friend.
3 successes with friend computer. Your logic is infallible. Both these likely are part of the cloning process.
Okay, then we're going to go to hissing sounds like burning death, machinery. We haven't been ground up yet. We've been almost burned. I'm gonna go right. Right was the
Left was the machinery.
Yeah, that's where we're going. Then.
You're going to the machinery? All right, you go to the left. The wheels screech as you head down the left-hand corridor, which opens up into a massive factory, churning gears and pounding arms everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and need an operate mechanics roll in order to not get crushed.
You got it.
Oh boy.
This is happening.
It's got 3 dice, and that's not negative.
That's
So
good.
it's something.
That's good.
1 success. We're gonna moxie.
That seems correct.
All right, 2 successes, and then I would like to use engineering to try and time the machinery. Basically, I'm willing to risk more to be like, oh, there are some pistons there. I'm going to drive on the pistons because I think I can time them, as opposed to being like, I'm relying on my driving because I know.
All right, make me the roll.
Oh no.
Oh wow, that's a lot of successes.
Yeah.
That was 4 successes.
Yeah, 4 successes plus the 2 on driving.
All right, cool. I need moxie rolls from Greg and Craig.
Moxie? What's a moxie?
Moxie. So roll a number of dice equal to your moxie.
1 success.
1 success.
1 success and 1 success.
Yeah.
Okay, who got the least number of ones?
I got
none.
1.
Okay,
So he would have the least number of 1s.
excellent. Okay,
I don't know if that's a good thing. I probably
0 is guiding you through, jumping the car from one piston to another, trying to get through. As you are almost at the end, it clips the back of the car. You guys take 1 health level, all of you. At which point, the wheel retracts inside of the machine.
Uh-oh.
And then pops out in front of Ted.
Oh, because I damaged it. So now it's like, you had your shit.
Ted now has the wheel.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
It's still going, right?
It is still going, and it is now coming down to another turn.
Oh, switch seats! Get back in the wheel!
To the left, you can hear... To the right, you can hear hammering. Massive hammering. And to the left, you can feel heat coming from it.
We're wearing hazmat suits, right? I feel like the heat would be fine.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna throw some Alpha Complex out to try and rationalize what these areas are that I am careening towards.
Okay.
Careening is a good word.
Yeah, that's... Yep.
So, brains, Alpha Complex.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's your card.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So 4 successes.
Five
and one of
successes.
5 successes, and one of those is a friend computer success.
Assuming that was just a factory that you went through, then these are likely things that would be connected to said factory.
Okay.
The heat would probably have something to do with the creation process. The hammering, maybe with assembly or testing.
I'm gonna go towards heat because heat is. I presume creation is gonna be where the gunked up process is. If there's a jam, it probably has to do with where they're getting created.
All right, so you make another left.
Yes, towards the heat.
Make that left.
Physically turn the wheel.
Yes.
I turned the wheel.
Excellent. You turn the wheel, you head down the left again, and it opens up into the kiln.
Oh, boy.
Molten metal raining down from the ceiling around
This
you.
doesn't seem safe.
I made a mistake.
Go ahead
You're
and
doing fine,
give
Ted.
me your mechanics operate roll.
Oh, boy.
We made a big mistake.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's coming your way soon enough, my
Yeah,
friend.
as soon as we take damage.
Nice. All right. Moxie that bad boy.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a Moxie.
Out of all the things that could have happened.
Wait, this is operate or
Operate.
what? Oh, you have -2 operate.
Yeah, that's why.
You're right.
0.
So,
So
yeah.
we need some success.
You got a moxie again. And that's a 0.
Moxie again.
Ooh.
Okay. and that's-
3 successes, 1 friend computer
So
success.
so with a minus
So
2,
minus-
it's 1 success.
Well,
friend
2
computer.
successes.
Because you only subtract the...
You only
Oh right,
subtract the
oh
failed
right,
rolls.
yeah. So 2
So
successes.
2 successes, one of them friend computer.
Correct.
Okay, awesome. So you begin making your way through it, dodging gouts of fire from the floor and drops of molten metal from the ground. When friend computer pops out from the center console. Hello, troubleshooters. Oh, you seem to be in a very, very unfortunate situation. Here, let me help you. A little arm pops out of it and pushes a button on the
Back?
on the front. Pushes.
Oh god, no. He's gonna he's walking over to physically push the button.
Top
Pushes the 1.
top left.
All right.
At which point, wings sprout from the side of the vehicle, and it takes off. This all-terrain vehicle now entering the terrain of sky.
I don't know if this is better, but
It's not. Go ahead and make another roll.
Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty.
right. I love British America. I love you. Yeah, I didn't want a car. What happy time was that?
Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to our show. New episodes will be coming every first and third Monday of the month, but the rest of this week's mission is already waiting for you. If you want to stay up to date on our releases, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at RPG Blender, or subscribe on your podcast app of choice. If you prefer to listen to your audio content in video form, you can find us on YouTube at The RPG Blender. If you would like to support us, a share or an honest review on your podcast app is a great help to us. We do have a Patreon if you feel especially generous, but the best support really is to help us get in more ears. Music is The Punk Rock Show by My Free Mickey, copyright 2012, licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution license. Thank you again, and remember, there's gaming outside the Forgotten Realms.
So So for the time being, I have 200 comic bucks until then?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So just don't spend any between now and then. And,
I'm going to lose those when I die, aren't I? Because I'm a temporary clone, and then I'll turn back into my other one, if I even survive.
I don't know. Do you think I'm that predictable?
I don't know. I'm pretty much like the smelly cherry on the ice cream sundae, so pretty sure that's going to happen. All right.